Hey friends, Doug Addison here. It's April 8th, 2021, and I got a little prophetic insight I'm going to release to you. It's a sign, it's a prophetic sign of confirmation. Maybe you've seen numbers on the clock and stuff, 444 keeps coming up for me, and there was a prophetic sign that happened. And right now is a powerful, powerful time. I just released last night, actually, on my Spirit Connection podcast. If you want to check it out, it's episode 175. It's called Hidden Treasures Being Released. This month's prophetic word that I released is called, the word for the month is 49 days of revelation and healing. And it is the most strategic and powerful prophetic words I've released to date. And I've released a lot of words. And so you should check that out on my website, dougaddison.com, because basically this is 49 days started at the last day of Pentecost. I'm sorry, the last day of Passover, and it was Resurrection Sunday, April 4th, just last week, and last weekend. The Lord spoke to me. We're moving in from April 4th through Pentecost on May 23rd. Mark your calendar. We're in 49 days of revelation flowing from heaven and healing, and revelation for healing, but also revelation for finances, all kinds of things. He told me a gate would open. And so here's what happened. I released that word out, and on April 5th, actually April 4th, on Resurrection Sunday morning, I had some encounters with the Lord, and some usual stuff with me. But then on Monday morning, at 4:44 a.m., there was an earthquake just a couple miles from my house, Los Angeles, on the west side, at exactly 4:44 a.m. Now, there were 3 earthquakes. There was no damage. No one was hurt or anything like that. But I tell you, the one that happened at 4:44 is the one where the Lord spoke to me. And he said, this is the confirmation that I'm shaking things open, and a new gate opened at 4:44 a.m. on Monday, April 5th. And I knew, he spoke to me, Ezekiel 44:4. And here it is. Then the man brought me by the way of the north gate. Now, whenever you see the north gate, that's a portal into heaven. So the man brought me by way of the north gate of the temple, and I looked and saw the glory of the Lord filling the temple of the Lord, and I fell face down. The Lord said this. He said, I'm confirming the word that I gave you about the 49 days of revelation and healing. And that within the first few hours of this thing going on, the Lord confirms it with an earthquake that no one was hurt, of course. But it was a prophetic sign. And I've been getting some prophetic dreams and strategies since then, all through Passover right now. And it's been a while since I've had such a clear word. And again, check out the 49 days that we're entering into right now. Wow. One of them was a gate of finances that the Lord spoke to me. And in fact, part of the word I released was from Isaiah 60 and verses 1, 11, and 22. Isaiah 60 verse 1, that the Lord's going to shine his light on things. In verse 11, he's opening a gate of finances. In verse 22, he's going to move quickly. Now, that was just a piece of it. I don't know if what shook open here, I don't think was the gate of finances yet. I think it was the gate of revelation that's going to open. The north gate, the gate of revelation, is going to release us into this time. 49 days of revelation and healing. And so consider joining me this weekend. Let's see, it's not this weekend, it's next weekend, April 17th. I'm going to be doing a special teaching on this area of healing. And I'm just still writing. It's such fresh revelation. It's called Power Tools for Healing. Physical, emotional, relational, and spiritual wholeness. See, those are 4 things the Lord showed me. There's 5 actually that He's opening. The 5th is finances, but I just spent 3 months, the first 3 months of the year on finances. And He told me this. He's going to release the physical healing, emotional healing, relational healing, and spiritual healing, all of those. I'm going to be doing this special training Saturday, April 17th. Just go to dougaddison.com/power tools. And as I was writing it, really, it's super fresh. The Lord's been revealing things that I had to go through. I had to go through some spiritual healing. In fact, I'll talk about it a little bit more next week on my Spirit Connection podcast. I had to go through some spiritual healing to get to this new thing. I had to go through emotional healing. I had to go through relational healing. In fact, the enemy's hitting us on all of these right now with the pandemic and with stuff. He's hitting us on every front. And I got some revelation that's going to help you get unstuck. Maybe you're sick and tired of everything. Maybe you need a shot in the arm of hope. Or maybe you're in ministry and need some new tools. This is going to be a power tool. It's a powerful, powerful 2-hour training. It's only $37. That's less than a cup of coffee a day. My goodness. I'll even give you the notes afterwards that you can, and the opportunity if you'd like to teach it. We have a teaching kit. And this is a powerful time. And I just saw this wave come through of revelation and that you need a healing strategy. Jesus prayed for people a different way each time. If you notice that, one time He said, oh, this one comes out with prayer and fasting. Then He places mud on someone's eyes. Next time, He says, oh, just go ahead and go your way because, the healing's going to happen. It was a hands-free healing. Another time He said He couldn't even do healing in one town because of unbelief. Jesus Himself. So I noticed this as I'm studying things. This is how I got healed of chronic illnesses. I got healed of Huntington disease. I got healed of all kinds of things because it's a healing strategy, getting to the spiritual root of things. That's what we're going to be talking about. I'm real excited about this. And again, dougaddison.com/power tools. And, I'm going to be talking about this over the next month, but it's an exciting time to be alive. Hope to see you there. Hey, see you next week.